Are you allowed to swear in a query letter? My name is Gina. I'm an author, editor, publishing professional. I help you make your writing better. Yes, with some caveats on this. Publishing is a profession, and publishing as an author is a professional job, and you should treat this as a professional space. But it is a profession full of creatives. It is a profession full of people who are trying to speak truth to power in many ways, who are backing up the idea of self-expression and freedom of self-expression and First Amendment rights and all of these things. So like the rules are a little bit looser, but not usually thrown totally out the window. At the beginning, when you are at the querying stage, I personally think that you're going to be okay with like some well placed swearing within your query letter if it helps to underscore voice or helps to underscore genre. Like, as long as it is like serving a purpose within the query letter, you are still going to get a couple of people who read that query and are like, oh, I cannot believe you were swearing. But if swearing is that important to you and your story, that person was never going to be a good fit for you anyway. So I think that is kind of a non issue. And that is the two of you realizing that you were never going to work well together. As you get to know people in this industry and you get to know your writing group and you get to know your agent and you get to know like the places that you are moving in and working in, you will get a better sense of like what is appropriate. And every office is going to be a little different. Every working relationship is going to be a little bit different. You know this. You're an adult navigating the world. There are some office places where it's totally okay for you to be very loose with your language around your coworkers, but not around your supervisor or your bosses. There are some workplaces where that never flies at all. There are some where it's totally fine all the way up to the CEO and the owner of the company because that's the vibe that they have curated within their professional space. You're going to have to feel this out and navigate this for yourself. I think a good rule of thumb is to be on the more conservative, more professional side when you are first presenting yourself, unless that swearing or that dirty language or whatever it is you want to call it, unless that really, really highlights who you are and what your work is and it's important to you. And then in that case, be confident in who you are and know that it needs to be there and realize what this is going to say about you and your work.